Hello everyone, this is Al, Red Sox fan, coming to you from Al, Red Sox Fan YouTube channel. Hope all is well. We're going to continue with our Strat-o-matic Baseball PC 2022, and it is the 2021 New York Mets taking on the 1968 St. Louis Cardinals. Game 3, best of 7, series tied at 1. Rich Hill is on the mound for the Mets. Lefty Steve Carlton up on the bump for the St. Louis Cardinals. The 2021 New York Mets and Jacob deGrom clash with the 1968 St. Louis Cardinals and Bob Gibson in this series. It is a clash of baseball cultures. We will try and lead the Mets past the 1968 National League champs St. Louis Cardinals. So let's get to this pivotal Game 3, series tied at 1. Once again, Rich Hill on the mound for the Mets, Steve Carlton for the Cardinals. Let's quickly just check our game options and make sure I am managing the Mets. And I am. All right, for the visiting St. Louis Cardinals, the starting lineup: Lou Brock in left, Julian Javier at second, Curt Flood in center. Batting fourth, the baby bull at first base, Orlando Cepeda. Tim McCarver bats fifth, does the catching. Shannon at third, Maxville at short. Batting ninth in right field, Roger Maris. And the lefty Steve Carlton does the pitching and bats ninth. Rich Hill on the mound for the New York Mets in 2021, 7 wins, 8 losses, 3.86 ERA. I don't know how deep he'll go into the games. We shall find out. About a 5-inning pitcher. McCann behind the plate. Alonso at first. Baez at second. Lindor at short. Villar at third. Smith in left. Pilar in center. Drury in right. So here's Lou Brock. Brock steps to the plate. And let's see if it's in the notes. Actual. I don't know why they don't give the tournament stats. I can never find the tournament stats. Yeah. Sometimes they put them in there, sometimes they don't. Actual. Alright, well. Lou Brock batted .279 with 6 homers in 1968. Left-handed stick. Hill's ready to work. McCann sets the target. Ball game on its way. Brock works a walk at the ballpark here in New York. We have Steeler Fan 1933, our good friend Matt, and W Vogs 18. Hope all is well with both of you. Brock at first. He's definitely a threat to steal. Julian Javier at the plate. Corners playing in, looking for the bunt. Swing and a miss. It was a hit and run. McCann's going to throw down there. Brock is safe. Failed hit and run produces a stolen base, though. Brock in scoring position. Now the pitch to Javier again. Javier rips it to left. Smith will not get there. It's going to bounce around in the corner. Brock easily scores from second. Javier has an RBI double. So 1-0 Cardinals. Not the start that Rich Hill and the Mets wanted. Curt Flood steps to the plate. He batted .301 with 5 homers in 1968. Hill to Flood. Unbelievable. There's a ball driven to left center field. Smith and Pilar will not get there. Splits the outfielders. Javier easily jaunts around from second. Back-to-back doubles produce fruit for a second time. 2-0 Cardinals. Mets quickly get someone up in the bullpen. The baby bull, Orlando Cepeda, right-handed stick, steps to the plate. McCann goes out to have a word with a befuddled and shell-shocked Rich Hill. The lefty, back up on the mound, looks in at McCann. The pitch to Cepeda. And the hit parade continues. Line drive to left. Flood scores 3-0. Rich Hill is fooling no one. He's tossing batting practice here. Cepeda at first, no outs for Tim McCarver, the Cardinal catcher. Lefty-lefty matchup. Mets hoping for a double play ball. That's fouled back to the screen. McCarver steps back in. Base hit up the middle through the wickets of Hill. Unbelievable. Hill has not retired anyone yet. It is 3-0 Cardinals. Cepeda at second, McCarver at first. Stepping to the right-hander's batter's box, Mike Shannon, the St. Louis third baseman. Will the hit parade continue? Corners playing in. The pitch to Shannon. He's going to swing the stick. Ground ball to short. And Lindor. Lindor, a pretty good fielder. Hopefully they turn two. And they should. It'll be Lindor, Baez, Alonso. 2 outs. Cepeda to third. Mets fans with some applause for their team. Dahl Maxfield steps to the plate. Maris on deck. Hill deals quickly to Maxfield. At third is Cepeda. Foul ball. Alonso going after it. Out of play. And there's ball 4. Rich Hill has been putrid. Roger Maris steps to the plate. Maris, pretty good clutch hitter here in this situation. Actually, a better clutch hitter at 273 than a regular hitter at 255. We're going to intentionally walk the bases loaded. Rich Hill will face his counterpart, Steve Carlton. The pitch to Carlton. Can he get Carlton? Ground ball back to Rich Hill. Hill needs to make this play. He fields it. Oh my God! He boots the ball. Oh, Rich Hill has the ball drop out of his glove. Another run scores. 4-0. Rich Hill can't get out of his own way. Lou Brock bats for a second time. He walked and scored a run. Can we get Rich Hill through one inning? The pitch to Brock. Cardinals looking for more. Chopper back to Rich Hill. He knocks it down. Panically picks it up. Underhand tosses to Alonso for the third and final out. But the Cardinals strike for 4, one of them unearned. Bottom of the first, the Mets looking up at the scoreboard, and boy, do they have some work to do. Steve Carlton on the mound for the 68 Cardinals, 13-11 with a 2.99 ERA. Behind the plate, Tim McCarver, Cepeda, and Javier on the right side. Cepeda at first, Javier at second. The left side has Shannon at third, Maxwell, the shortstop. Left to right, Brock, Flood, and Maris for the Cardinals. The Metropolitan lineup, and they're going to have to swing the boomsticks. They're down 4 already. Pilar's in center, Lindor's at short. Alonso bats third, Baez the cleanup hitter. Smith, 5th, Drury 6th, Villar 7th, McCann the catcher 8th, and Rich Hill, who might not even hit, bats 9th. Here's Kevin Pillar, batted .231 with 15 homers, gets the start. He's a right-handed stick with the lefty on the mound. Carlton looks in at McCarver. The pitch to Kevin Pillar. And that's why Pillar's in the lineup. He singles past the dive of Maxwell into left field. Here come the Mets. Pillar, 70% chance of stealing. We're going to play Go-Go Mets baseball. Ooh. 1 through 14. There goes Pillar, and he's safe. All right. Pillar steals second. Mets unafraid to press the attack. Lindor steps back in the box. He had 20 homers in 2021. The pitch to Francisco Lindor. Carlton pours it in, jams and popped it up. Behind the plate, McCarver tosses the mask askew and makes the catch, 1 out. Big Pete Alonso approaches the right-hander's batter's box. .262 with 37 homers. Carlton nods his head. He rocks and deals to Alonso. Alonso sends a deep fly ball to center, but not deep enough. Flood will corral it for out number 2. Pilar retreats to second. They'll need a 2-out hit here by Javier Baez to put a run up. Carlton deals quickly to Baez. Breaking pitch. Swing and a miss. The side is retired. First strikeout for lefty. Pilar stranded at second. We're through 1, 4-0 Cardinals. Rich Hill back up on the bump for the Mets. He was horrible in the first. He will face Javier, Flood, and Cepeda. Javier 1 for 1 with a double and a ribby. The pitch to Julian Javier. And the Julian Javier hit parade continues as he drives this ball deep to center field. Pilar on his moped. He's not going to get there. Bounces up against the wall. It's going to be a double. So 2 doubles for Julian Javier in this game. And we've seen pretty much enough of Kevin Pilar. Aaron Lope is coming into the game. We have seen enough of Rich Hill. What did I say? Kevin Pilar by accident. Rich Hill. So Lope comes into the game. He was quite good in game 1. Out of the pen. And now he's coming out of the pen in a big moment here to try to keep this game close. Javier at second. Flood at the plate. He's 1 for 1 with an RBI double. Aaron Lope, 6-0, .95 ERA in 2 starts. The pitch to Flood. Can Lope right the ship? No, he cannot. That is a single to center. Javier hits third. Will he round it? Yes, he does. 5-0 Cardinals. Wow. Flood at first, Cepeda at the plate. The baby bull 1 for 1, a single and a ribby. Mets hope to turn 2. The pitch to Cepeda. And that's going to plunk him. Everything going wrong for Mets pitching. This game has gotten ugly and quite quickly. Flood to second, Cepeda barking at Lope. Jogs down to first. Tim McCarver 1 for 1 with a single. Rich Hill did not make it through 2 innings. Lope takes a deep breath. The pitch to Tim McCarver. McCarver, hard hit ball to Baez. He flips to Lindor. Back across to Alonso. Double play. Flood advances to third. Scoring at home. 4-6-3, excuse me. Was it 4-6-3? Yep. The hits have just bamboozled my mind. Flood at third with 2 outs. 5-0 Cardinals for Mike Shannon. Shannon is 0 for 1. The pitch to Mikey. Breaking pitch. Swing and a miss. He's 0 for 2. We go to the bottom of the second. 5-0 Cardinals. Due up for the Mets. Smith, Drury, and Villar. Carlton back up on the bump will face the left-hand batting Dominic Smith, 244 with 11 homers. The pitch to Smith. Smith rips a shot into right. Leadoff single. Smith at first for Brandon Drury. Drury inserted into the lineup to face the lefty Steve Carlton. McCarver sets up inside. The pitch from Carlton. Drury pulls it. Rips it to left. Runners will hold at second. So Smith goes 90 feet and stops. 5-0 Cardinals. Mets trying to get something going here in the bottom of the second. Jonathan Villar had 18 bippity-boppity booms. If he goes yard, the Mets pull to within 2. The pitch to Villar. Ground ball third, Mike Shannon. Can Shannon make the play? No, he cannot! Mike Shannon will not make the play. It's a diving attempt, but it goes into left field as he moved to his right. Bases are juiced, no outs for the catcher James McCann. Can McCann can? We shall find out. He had 10 home runs. Hits lefties pretty good. McCarver goes out to have a word with Carlton. Now back behind the plate, squats down, sets the target. The pitch to his counterpart, James McCann. McCann looking to grip and rip. And he lines out to Shannon. Oh. Ripped it, but with nothing to show. Aaron Loup. Do we pinch hit here? We're down 5-0. Laup's going to swing the stick. And he's going to bang into a double play. Maxville, Javier Cepeda. The Mets leave him loaded. Oh, wow. We rolled the dice and we came up craps. Aaron Loup back up on the mound. 5-0 Cardinals. Bottom third of their order. Top of the third. Maxville, Maris, and Steve Carlton. The pitch to Dal Maxville. He walked his first time up. Fly ball center field. Pilar will make the play. 1 down. Sports Time Machine has joined us at the ballpark along with RJL Network, WVOGS 18, and Steeler Fan 1933, our good friend Matt. Maris walked his first time up. It was intentional. Here's the pitch to Roger Maris. That's a breaking pitch. Swing and a miss. 2 down. We should have started Loup. I almost did start him. Loup quickly deals to Carlton, looking for a 1-2-3 inning. Fastball. Strike 3 looking. So Loup has steadied the ship after Rich Hill pooped himself in the first inning. Rich Hill has gave up 4 runs. Loup 1. Bottom of the third, 5-0. 4-0. No, 5-0. Cardinals. Top of the order, Pilar, Lindor, and Alonso. Pilar's 1 for 1. Carlton rocks and deals to Kevin Pilar. And Pilar crushes this ball to left. Brock racing back. Looking up, he leaps. And it's gone. Kevin Pilar puts the Mets on the board. It's now 5-1 Cardinals. Lindor looking to go back-to-back jacks. Pitch homeward bound to Francisco Lindor. This will be a play for Tim McCarver. It's popped up. McCarver throws the mask askew, and he will not make the play. McCarver drops the pop-up. Lindor reaches first on the E2. Sports Time Machine said, I came to see Rich Hill, taxi. Check out that wonderful channel, Sports Time Machine. He just did a game on his channel. I'll be listening to that tomorrow at work. Greatly appreciate the content. RJL Network had a game on tonight. Was live in that chat. So check out those wonderful channels. Pete Alonso 0 for 1. The pitch to Pete from Steve Carlton. That's a base hit to center. Here come the Mets. Lindor, will he go first to third? No, he puts on the brakes. Mets have had base runners. Now they need to knock them in. Javier Baez was a strikeout victim of Carlton back in the first. Cardinals hope to turn 2. McCarver wiggles the fingers. Carlton nods his head. Slide step to Baez. Baez. Strike 3 looking. Froze him with a breaking pitch. 1 out, 2 on. Dominic Smith 1 for 1. The pitch to Smith. Fastball. Oh, that's strike 3. McCarver framed it on the outside corner. Smith barks at the home plate umpire, but they're not changing any call. 2 outs, 2 on, 5-1 Cardinals. Pilar just homered for the Mets to start off the bottom of the third. Lindor at second, Alonso at first. They'll be off on contact. Brandon Drury at the plate, 1 for 1. The pitch to Drury. And Brandon Drury hits a shot to third. Shannon has it across the diamond to Cepeda. The Mets strand 2 more. They do get on the board with the Kevin Pilar homer. top of 4. 5-1 Cardinals, series tied at 1. Best of 7. Top of the order for the Cardinals, Lou Brock, Julian Javier, and Curt Flood. These are the Cardinals of 1968. Low up to Brock. That ball's pulled to right. Drury goes back a bit, reaches up. That's 1 out. Julian Javier steps to plate, 2 for 2, 2 doubles and a ribby. The pitch to Julian Javier, looking to go 3 for 3. Ground ball towards short and Francisco Lindor. Lindor has very good range. Beautiful backhanded play. Fires to first for the out. 2 down here in the top of the 4th. Base is empty for Curt Flood. Flood is 2 for 2 with 2 ribbies, a double and a single. The windup and the pitch to Flood. Flood strikes it hard. Leaping out short is Lindor. He robs Flood, and the side is retired. Aaron Lewalp is tired. He'll be coming out of the game. He's up 3rd in the bottom of the 4th. So it's Villar, McCann, and a pinch hitter for Lewalp. Villar's 1 for 1. The pitch from the lefty, Steve Carlton. Lines out to Maxville. 1 down. Villar's shaking his head as he goes back to the dugout. James McCann, the catcher, lined out 0 for 1. The windup and the pitch from Carlton to McCann. McCann can't, because that's a swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 outs, base is empty. We'll have a pinch hitter for Aaron Lewalp. And again, I don't know if that's the proper pronunciation of his name. I apologize. All right, who do we want to go with? Two outs. We're going to go with Davis. J.D. Davis steps to the plate. 285 with 5 homers in 2021. The pitch to Davis from Carlton. Curveball. Strike 3. Couldn't even pull a trigger. Excellent job by Carlton. We go to the top of the 5th, 5-1 Cardinals. It was that horrific first inning by Rich Hill. Hill did not get through 2. We have to go to another pitcher now. All these ERAs suck. How many innings can we get out of Castro? Let's see what we can... Oh, God, 1 inning. Oh, my Lord, these guys. God, I hate modern baseball. I don't, but you know what I'm saying. We're going to have to go with Trevor Williams. He's a lefty. Yeah, we're going to have to go with... We can get 4 about... I would assume that's 4 innings. What's this Walker have? He had 29 starts. He's only a starter, though. All right. Peterson. Starter. McGill. Starter. All right, Trevor Williams comes in. Can he keep it close and hope the Met... Loop! Thank you. Steeler fan 1933, our good friend Matt, says Loop. L-O-O-P. Loop. As in oop with an L. Loop. Aaron Loop. And now he's out of the game. I should have started Aaron Loop. I almost did. But I went with Rich Hill. So let's look at Trevor Williams. 4-2 in 15 starts. Can pitch out of the pen. 4.35 ERA. He will face Cepeda, McCarver, and Shannon. The baby bull 1 for 1. Single with a ribby and hit by pitch. The windup and the pitch from Williams to Cepeda. 5-1 Cardinals. That's a fastball. Swing and a miss. All right, Trevor Williams, 1 down. Williams works quickly to McCarver, who's 1 for 2. Another fastball. Ooh, outside corner. McCarver barks, but that's strike 3. Go grab some pine, Timmy. 2 outs, base is empty. Williams looking to strike out the side. Mike Shannon is 0 for 2. McCann sets up inside. Williams rocks and deals to Shannon. Fastball. Swing and a miss. Trevor Williams guns down the Cardinals. 1, 2, 3. Striking out the side. We go to the bottom of the 5th, 5-1 Cardinals. Can the Mets mount a comeback? Kevin Pillar's 2 for 2 in his last at-bat. He homered. Prior to that, he singled. The pitch to Pillar. Carlton tosses it up. It's a breaking pitch. Strike 3 in the dirt. McCarver tags Pillar for out number 1. Francisco Lindor's 0 for 2. Pitch homeward bound to Lindor. Mets need base runners. Lindor smacks it to third. Shannon has it. Takes a step. Throws to Cepeda. 2 down. Pete Alonso. 1 for 2. A flyout and a single. The pitch to Big Pete. Big Pete pulls it to third. Shannon backhands it. Fires to Cepeda. 1, 2, 3. Go the Mets. All those base runners the Mets left on in the early innings are coming back to haunt them. And the absolutely poop pitching by Rich Hill. You want to know how much of a poop pitcher he was today? 1 inning, 5 hits, 5 runs, 4 of them earned, walked 3. That stinks. Loop went 3 innings, gave up a hit, no runs, struck out 3, and as we just witnessed, Trevor Williams struck out the side. Steve Carlton so far, 5 innings, 6 hits, 1 run, it was earned. The homer by Kevin Pillar, he struck out 6, walked none. So Williams back up on the bump. He will face bottom third of the Cardinals order, Maxville, Maris, and Carlton. The pitch to Dal Maxville, 0 for 1 with a walk. Maxville smacks it to Lindor at short. He throws to first, 1 out. Roger Maris is 0 for 1, strikeout victim, also an intentional walk. Here's the pitch to Roger Maris. Williams pours it in. Maris swings, drives that ball deep to center field. Kevin Pillar racing back at the track. He leaps, and he get it? He bangs into the wall. Yes! Kevin Pillar makes an out. Oh, no! He didn't get it. It comes out of his glove. How the hell did he not get it? Oh, my Lord. Maris winds up at second with a double. Wow. 6-9. Oh, 6-9 would be off the Williams card. Did I just look at that wrong? 6-9. Oh, no. Homer. Yeah, I did look at it wrong. Anything after an 8's a double. Wow. Carlton's probably bunting, I would think. Let's play the corners in. Williams trying to jam Carlton. Carlton left-handed stick. Carlton's going to swing the stick. Pulls the bat back. He's going to swing. Ground ball to second. Baez has it. He'll flip to Alonso for out number 2. Maris goes to third. Nice piece of professional hitting by Steve Carlton. He flashed the bunt, pulled it back, and slapped it to second. Top of the order, Lou Brock has walked, grounded out, and flown out. 0 for 2. The pitch to Brock. Maris at third. Brock looking to knock him in, and he shall. That's a ball between Pillar and Drury. Their gap, that bouncing to the wall. A double for Lou Brock. Maris trots in. 6-1 Cardinals. Julian Javier's 2 for 3 with 2 doubles and a ribby. The pitch to Javier from Williams. And the hit parade has started all over again, and that's a single to left. Smith has a weak arm. Will they waive Brock? Probably. And he does score quite easily. 7-1 Cardinals. If you are a St. Louis Cardinal fan, you're loving this. The pitch to Curt Flood, 2 for 3 with 2 ribbies. And Curt Flood sends his ball deep to left. Smith at the track, at the wall, reaches up, makes the catch. And the side, that's out number 1. What am I saying? It's out number 1. No, the side's retired. Oh, all these hits. I have a headache. We go to the bottom of the 6th, 7-1 Cardinals. Carlton cruising along. Mets had Steve Carlton's number early, but they couldn't knock anyone in. They've had 6 hits. They've stranded a gazillion runners. The only run has come off the bat of Kevin Pillar. It was a homer. It'll be Baez, Smith, and Drury to face Steve Carlton. The pitch to Baez. Baez drives this ball left center field. It's going to gap Brock and Flood. Bounce off the wall. Leadoff double. Here come the Mets, down 6. Smith 1 for 2. Carlton peeks over his shoulder, now looks in at McCarver. The pitch homeward bound to Dominic Smith. And Dominic Smith goes the other way. Brock coming in. The Cardinal left fielder makes the catch. Retreating to second is Baez. Brandon Drury 1 for 2. Carlton nods his head. He rocks and deals to Drury. Drury strikes it well, but lines it right at Maxwell. Diving back to second is Baez. 2 outs. Baez will be off on contact. Jonathan Villar 1 for 2. The pitch to Jonathan Villar. It's a curveball. Pops it up sky high. Maxwell and Javier converge towards second. Maxwell calls for it. The side is retired. Oh my Lord. We go to the top of the 7th. The 68 Cardinals 7. Our beloved 2021 Mets 1. Series in this best of 7 tied at 1. This is game 3. Trevor Williams back up on the bump. He'll face Cepeda, McCarver, and Shannon. Cepeda 1 for 2 with a ribby. The pitch to the baby bull, Orlando Cepeda. And the hit parade continues. Cepeda lines it to center. Another hit for the Cardinals. They now have 10. McCarver 1 for 3. They're looking for the double play ball. McCarver lifts it out to right. Drury. It'll be a miracle if he gets to this ball. We need a 12 or higher. Yes! Now just catch the damn thing. Yes! Brandon Drury makes a miraculous diving catch going to his right. Quickly retreating to first is Cepeda. Unbelievable. Joining us here to watch the Mets get annihilated and watch my managing skills go down the drain. Dwayne Martz, check out that wonderful channel. He does red, white, and blue racing. Speak of the English, Al. Speak of the English. Red, white, and blue racing. That's a play.com game. Very fun game to watch. Also, a lot of Glory Days boxing. He has a little mini tournament going on with Hagler, Hearns, Duran, and Sugar Ray Leonard. Dave Gardner is here. I think he's going to be doing Strat-o-matic baseball, maybe when I'm done or at some point while I'm doing this. But we're going to go really quick because we're getting our ass kicked. Hopefully we come back. Check out both those wonderful channels. Also, Sports Time Machine is here, another wonderful YouTube content creator. Our good friend SteelerFan1933 Matt. RJL Network, our good friend Rob. Check out that wonderful channel. And W Vogs. Here's the pitch to Mike Shannon. 0 for 3. He'd like to get off the schneid. Son of a gun. He can't. He lines out to Villar. He's 0 for 4. 1 out. 2 outs. 2 outs. Ugh. It's been so painful. Cepeda, I think I'm like Euchre. I'm starting to drink early. All right. Here's the pitch to Dal Maxwell. 0 for 2 with a walk. 2 outs. Maxwell gets off the schneid. He's going to foul the ball off. Out of play. And now he will single to right past the dive of Alonso. Cepeda hits second. Will he go to third? Yes, he will. Throw not in time. Runners on the corners. We're going to walk Roger Maris. And we will face Steve Carlton. Carlton 0 for 3. Lefty swings the stick. He does make contact. Shallow fly ball to right towards the line. Drury makes the catch. The side is retired. The Cardinals leave them loaded. We go to the bottom of the 7th. And it's been a painful one. St. Louis Cardinals of 1968-7. Our beloved 2021 Mets 1. Today's trivia. How many home runs did American League leader Bobby Roth hit in 1915? How many home runs did American League leader Bobby Roth hit in 1915? My guess is 9. I'm going to guess 9. We'll let you think about that. Dwayne Mart says, thanks for the shout-out, Al. You are welcome, my friend. You are welcome. It's a wonderful channel. Thank you for joining the community. Steeler Fan 1933, as everyone thinks about that trivia question. And again, my guess is 9. He said, I had a game today in which Garrett Cole allowed 6 runs, only 2 earned in 3 innings. The crazy part was that Cole committed 3 of the Astros' 4 errors through 3 innings. I feel your pain, Al. And Cole was 3E7, so yeah, he's not a butcher, you're right. It's just the rolls, whether the PC was rolling them or you were rolling them, they weren't with him. All right, I said 9 home runs. 7! I was so close. 7 home runs led the league for the American League in 1915. Carlton back up on the bump. He'll face McCann, a pinch hitter, and Pilar. The pitch to James McCann. And we still can't get a hit. That's a line out to Maxwell. Mets have left a lot of runners on. Should we let Trevor Williams hit? I guess you can't. I mean, it's a series. We're going to bring up either Conforto or Nido. Michael Conforto grabs a stick. He didn't get the start because of the lefty, but now it's a lefty-lefty battle. Carlton versus Conforto. McCarver sets up the target, the pitch. Come on, Michael Conforto. Come on, Michael. Breaking pitch. Strike 3. Oh, did he befuddle Michael Conforto? Steve Carlton is now struck out 7. Top of the order, Kevin Pilar, 2 for 3 with a homer. The pitch to Pilar. Carlton looking for a K. He jams Pilar, pops it up. Maxwell calling for it on the outfield grass. The shortstop has it. The Mets are down. As we need another pitcher. We go to the top of the 8th, 7-1 St. Louis. The Cardinals of 68 against the 2021 Mets. What stinky pitch. Oh, my God, we got to use our whole freaking bullpen here. Castro can give us 1 inning. 1 inning he can give us. All right, well. The good news is deGrom will pitch Game 4. We did win with deGrom in Game 1 over Gibson. That was, well, he didn't get the win, but we won. He pitched marvelously. Yeah, Castro. Castro's going to come. Should we keep Conforto in the game? Nah. Castro will come in to pitch. 7-1 Cardinals. Miguel Castro, 3-4 in 2 starts. He can give us 1 inning of relief. He will face the top of the order, Brock, Javier, and Flood. Down 7-1. We're going to go quick. Something Al Red Sox fan usually doesn't do. Here's the pitch of Lou Brock. His 1 hit was a double. He's knocked in a run. Fastball. Swing and a miss. 1 down. Castro wants to work. Deals quickly to Julian Javier. 3 for 4. 2 doubles and 2 ribbies. And a single. Chops it to first. That's going to be out number 2. Alonso fields it. Waves off Castro. Takes it to the bag. 2 away. 2 away. Sports Time Machine. Al sent you an email to help you enjoy 1986 season with pitchers. Hope you enjoy. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I wish I knew how to load in my... I have lots of great ballparks, but Strat's very difficult. I don't like fooling around in Strat with ballparks. So I'm just using all the high-def parks, because even though I bought the old ballparks, I like the crispness of the high-def parks. I'm actually using those for 86. The pitch to Curt Flood, who's 2 for 4 with a double. This is going to be a 1-2-3 inning. Flood grounds to Villar, who throws to Alonso. We go to the bottom of the 8th, 7-1 Cardinals. Steve Carlton back up on the bump in the bottom of the 8th. The lefty, 7 innings, 7 hits, 1 run. It was earned. A home run off the bat of Kevin Pilar. No walks. He struck out 7. Rich Hill doomed the Mets in the first, giving up 4 runs. He allowed 5 overall in an inning, as he did not retire a batter in the second. 4 were earned, walked 3, struck out none. The bullpen has given up 2 runs, and that was Trevor Williams. I almost started Aaron Loop, and I should have, but I didn't. The pitch to Francisco Lindor, 0 for 3. He's going to be 0 for 4. He lines right to Shannon at third, 1 down. Pete Alonso is 1 for 3. The pitch to Pete. Carlton goes breaking pitch. It's a hanger. Alonso crushes that ball to left center field. You can kiss that one goodbye. It is 7-2. So Carlton has given up 2 bippity-boppity booms to the moon. Boom goes the ball, and Pete Alonso touches them all. To the moon, Alice, to the moon. So first Pilar and now Pete Alonso. Mets down 5 with 1 out. Baez hoping to go back-to-back jacks. McCarver sets up inside. Carlton looks in. The pitch to Baez. Baez jammed, floats it towards center. Flood racing in. Kurt Flood makes a nice catch. 2 down. Carlton not happy with himself. That was a hanging breaking pitch that Alonso deposited into left center field for the bye-bye birdie. Dominic Smith 1 for 3. The pitch to Smith. Smith chops it towards short and Dahl Maxville. Maxville, pretty good range. It's going to be a tough play for Dahl Maxville. Will he make it? Because there's that little number sign. To his left, goes into the dive, pops up, throws to first, scooped out of the dirt by Cepeda. The side is retired. What a job by Orlando Cepeda there, scooping the ball out of the dirt. Top of the 9th, 7-2 Cardinals. Cardinals 3 outs away from taking a 2-1 series lead in this best-of-7. For St. Louis, it will be Cepeda, McCarver, and Shannon to face Castro. The pitch from Castro to Cepeda. Fly ball to right, and Drury is an adventure. We need a high number here, and we're not going to get it. Drury goes into the dive. The ball gets by him. Cepeda's at second with a double. Cutter Historicals joined us. Check out that wonderful channel. He says, I feel like Carlton's... Let me repeat this. I feel like Carlton's trade to the Phils doomed the Cards in the 70s. That's an excellent point. I have thought about that many a time when I play a game dealing with the Cardinals in the 70s. Also, new out of the park league will have 76 teams because of 76 great ballparks. Thank you for that. That's on your channel. You're talking about your great teams league? Here's Tim McCarver, 1 for 4. Cepeda at second, no outs. The pitch to Timmy McCarver. McCarver. Oh, he had a pitch to Grip and Rip. He pops it up, right side. Baez makes the catch. 1 down. Cepeda retreats to second. Mike Shannon is 0 for 4. Will he go 0 for 5? The pitch to Mikey Shannon. No, he won't. He gets off the schneid as he drives his ball. Left center field. No one's getting that. It's off the wall. 8-2 Cardinals. And Mike Shannon stands at second with a smile and a little laugh as the Cardinals sort of razz their third baseman. He's off the schneid. I believe everyone has a hit now for the Cardinals except the pitcher. Yep, everyone has a hit. God, our pitching sucked tonight. 1 out, Shannon at second. The pitch to Dahl Maxville, 1 for 3. Maxville, why not? He singles. I believe Shannon scores. He does. 9-2. Castro's tired. He'll pitch to Maris. Let's see if we can get him through this inning. Nope, that's a walk. Maxville to second. Maris to first. He's going to pitch to Carlton. Can Lefty get a hit? No! Watches a breaking pitch, a hanging breaking pitch. Strike 3. Lou Brock. Curveball. Swing and a miss. So Castro battles through it. We don't have to use another pitcher. We go to the bottom of the 9th. It's St. Louis with a lot. And the New York Mets with a little. 9-2, 68 Cardinals. Carlton looking for the complete game. He's given up 2 runs on homers. 1 from Kevin Pillar, 1 from Pete Alonso. Due up to face Carlton in the bottom of the 9th, trying to start a biblical miracle. Drury, Villar, and McCann. Brandon Drury, 1 for 3. The pitch from Steve Carlton. And that's the way you want to start it off. Line drive, single to left. Second hit for Drury. He's 2 for 4. Here comes Jonathan Villar. Cardinals hoping to turn 2. Line drive, single to left. No, we're not going to chance it. We're down by 7. First 2 batters get singles. Drury at second, Villar at first. No outs for James McCann. He's due. He's 0 for 3. Carlton McCann. Can? Nope. That is a triple play, folks. That is a triple play. Oh, it's not a line drive max. They're only going to give it a double play. Oh, I thought that was a triple play. So McCann lines into the double play. He rolled. Score at 5-4. I thought that was I thought it was a line drive max. 4-8. So that's off the Carlton card. McCann is a righty. Let's just look at that. 4. Roll 4-8. Oh, Drury stays at second. That's that. Hold on. I thought it was a line. Let's see, what was the single? Roll 4. D. Sarcina. $212. Roll 212. Jeez. All right, so 212. That would have been off the McCann card. I don't know why I had so much difficulty finding it. It was a lefty pitcher. Line drive max. Shouldn't that have been a triple play? Oh, Sports Time Machine says line drive max is not always a triple play. But that would have been awesome if it was a triple play. The game's been so horrible on our part. To end it on a triple play would have been awesome. I already had the call. Thank you, our good friend, Mr. Utah Mike. I always assumed it was a triple play. When I play card and dice, I always make it a triple play. Thank you. I didn't know that. All right. Should we let Castro hit? Nah. Oh my God, 9-2. I should have started Aaron Loop. Here comes the sun. You know what? We're going to go with our backup catcher. He's been lucky for us. Thomas Nido, the pitch to Nido. 2 outs, Villar at first. He's not going to be lucky today. Strike 3 looking. Steve Carlton strikes out the last Metropolitan he'll face in this game. St. Louis takes a 2-1 lead, crushing the Mets 9-2. You know, I should have started Aaron Loop. I had him, and then I went to Rich Hill. Let's go to the box score. Player of the game, Steve Carlton. 9 innings, 10. He scattered 10 hits. Mets left a lot of runners on. 2 runs, they were earned. Home runs by Pillar and Alonso. No walks, he struck out 8. Rich Hill took the loss, he stunk. 1 inning, 5 hits, 5 runs, 4 of them earned, 3 walks, no strikeouts. Aaron Loop, 3 innings, 1 hit, no runs, with 3 strikeouts. We should have started him. I should have stuck with... That's why I put him on the roster to start him. Even though he pitched out of the pen in Game 1 quite well. Trevor Williams went 3 innings, 5 hits, 2 runs, both earned, 1 walk, 3 Ks. Castro went 2 innings, 3 hits, 2 runs, both earned, 1 walk, 3 Ks. Mets pitching awful. Runners left on base. Cardinals left 10. The Mets left 7. Tim McCarver and Rich Hill both made errors. Lou Brock and Kevin Pillar had stolen bases. Okay, for The Cardinals, and again, I'm giving player of the game to Steve Carlton. The 68 Cardinals are up 2-1 in the series against the 2021 Mets. deGrom, Gibson most likely in Game 4, where we're definitely starting deGrom to try to tie the series here in New York. Lou Brock, 1 for 5, 2 runs scored in a ribby. Julian Javier, 3 for 5, 2 runs, 2 ribbies. Kurt Flood, 2 for 5, a run and 2 ribbies. Cepeda had a big game, 3 for 4, 2 runs and a ribby. McCarver, 1 for 5. Shannon, 1 for 5 with a run scored and a ribby. Maxfield, 2 for 4 with a ribby. Maris, 1 for 2 with a run scored. The only player not to get a hit for the Cardinals was Steve Carlton. He was 0 for 5. Cardinals, 40 at-bats, 9 runs, 14 hits, 8 ribbies. For the Mets, 36 at-bats, 2 runs, 10 hits, 2 ribbies, 2 homers, Alonso and Pilar. Pilar, 2 for 4 with a run scored, so inserting him in the lineup was a good thing. He had a ribby. Lindor, 0 for 4. Alonso, 2 for 4 with a home run. Baez, 1 for 4. Smith, 1 for 4. Drury, who we inserted in the lineup, 2 for 4, but he butchered the ball in right field. Villard, 2 for 4. McCann, 0 for 4. Rich Hill pitched and not hit. Well, he really didn't pitch. He tossed up slow pitch softball, that's for sure. Aaron Loop, 0 for 1. J.D. Davis, pinch hitter, 0 for 1. Trevor Williams pitched and not hit. Michael Conforto, 0 for 1 as a pinch hitter. Castro pitched and not hit. Thomas Nido struck out. He made the last out of the game. Cardinals crushed the Mets in Game 3, 9-2. The 68 Cardinals in the best-of-7 lead the series 2-1. deGrom is starting Game 4 for our beloved New York Mets. And that is it, folks. I believe Uncle Dave Gardner might be doing some baseball, so if you want, please go check that out. Also, remember to check out Sports Time Machine. He just did a game. I'll be listening to that tomorrow at work. Dwayne Martz did some Glory Days boxing, and his bouts are with Leonard, Hagler, Duran, and Hearns in a Mini 4 tournament. D. Scott Howard joined us. How you doing, my friend? Cutter Historical has some new stuff on his channel. Oh, Out of the Ballpark. And check out RJL Network. He did a game tonight, Inside Pitch, 1979. I'd like to thank D. Scott Howard, Steeler Fan 1933, our good friend Matt, Sports Time Machine, our good friend Mr. Utah Mike, Dwayne Martz, Dave Gardner, Cutter Historical, RJL Network, our good friend Rob, and WVogs18. Stay safe, be smart, treat people the way you want to be treated. Boy, did we get our ass kicks tonight. Ouch. I'm going to roll a few more 1986 games. Hopefully someone's doing a stream. If not, I'll start listening to Mr. Utah Mike's game before tomorrow. Greatly appreciate your time. Check out all the other wonderful content creators in our community. God bless. Love you all.